So, how do you develop your campaign strategy? You don't. That is above your pay grade. What your campaign strategy is to take whatever your party tells you their campaign strategy is and regurgitate it. That's your campaign strategy. So when you start bringing on campaign managers or people that wish they were campaign managers that are not experienced, and no, I'm going to outside the box and we're going to do these things, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. You cannot deviate. This is from an earlier conversation. You cannot deviate from the talking points given to you by HQ. Do not deviate from the platform. Do not talk about things outside the platform. Stick to the platform, right? Which means it's not up to you to come up with a campaign strategy. Your strategy or your campaign manager strategy should be, let me take HQ. How are we going to replicate HQ's strategy and make it your own? That's the conversation you're going to have, which is fantastic because you don't have to do a damn thing in terms of, recreating it from scratch. You just have to take the talking points given to you and make them yours. Like I said, you add the icing and the salt and pepper and the mayonnaise and whatever, and you make it your own, right? But you yourself don't come up with the campaign strategy. What you need to do with your strategy is figure, how much money do I have? How many volunteers do I have? How can I get more volunteers? How can I find more money? How can I get more membership to the party? And how many votes can I ID today? That's the big thing, is IDing votes. So your strategy has to be, how do we ID votes? How do we get people to the polls? I want you to put 80%, 90% of your energy on those two things, IDing votes and making sure they get to the polls. All the other shit, don't waste your time on. Because like I said a million times, HQ has access to technology, you don't. Which means use it. They know what people want to hear more than you know. They know the colors people want more than you do. You know what I mean? So just take what they give you and run with it. Your only task, ID votes, get them to the polls. Campaign strategy for you is that simple.